Pennsylvania's gamble on casinos may be paying off for the state, but at what cost?
Anti-gambling activists say more young people are taking the bait to try their luck on table games. WFMZ's Bo Colt now reports.
Sorry about that.
All right, I took the big one.
All right, betting's now closed.
I'm feeling it.
If you want to know what, how much, and when to bet at table games, ask someone who has more in common with Justin Timberlake than Frank Sinatra.
The only way they got the younger males and females into our casinos today. Nobody under 30 was going, or even under 40, was going to play slot machines.
Which is a problem for former self-described gambling degenerate Bill Kearney of Montgomery County.
They really believe that this is like going to Disney World, that this is a form of entertainment.
Kearney, now a gambling consumer protection advocate, says the casino lifestyle of comps, credits, and televised high stakes,
the Caesars Cup, a test of poker's elite,
are all part of the tools of seduction casinos use. He says aimed especially at the younger crowd. The casinos we reached out to wouldn't give us any specific demographics, but the Pennsylvania Gaming Control Board says there's no question about it. Table games have brought in the younger crowd. It all adds up, Kearney says, to financial disaster, and he's living proof.
Within 6 months, I lost over $1 million in cash.
The state taxes table games at 16%, which will drop to 14% next year, compared to 55% tax on slot revenues, a winning formula for casinos.
In this industry, they think they want you to think you got a shot at winning, and with table games, you can win. I won millions in table games, you know, but eventually, you're going to lose more than what you ever.
Kearney blamed.
Gamblers call it chasing the high. It describes why they're addicted to table games. And one advocate for gambling protection is hoping a proposed bill will keep gamblers from getting hooked. WFMZ's Bo Colt now has more.
Getting comps for my friends and taking people and getting them show tickets to see Frank Sinatra.
In the early 1980s, Bill Kearney of Montgomery County was a casino high roller, a lifestyle, he says, that cost him millions of dollars.
Never got back my losses because it's impossible.
Here we go. Let's do it.
Gambling in Pennsylvania is now a multi-billion-dollar business. But Kearney, now a consumer protection advocate, says there's no consumer protection for gamblers.
When they're sitting at that table, they can gamble from the day they sit down to the day they drop dead.
The Pennsylvania Gaming Control Board says casinos do train employees to spot compulsive gamblers and have a self-exclusion program for those who want to stay away, and they offer toll-free hotline help. Kearney is demanding oversight. He says by having casinos be required to provide monthly statements to the reward card members, it could save thousands of people from ruining their financial lives. Kearney says it's stopping the problem before it becomes one.
And they realize, wow, not only did we blow a couple thousand of our children's education money, our mortgage money.
A state bill requiring casinos to do so is expected to be voted on this fall. But casinos have been fighting back, saying it would be too costly and even harm gamblers.
They're blowing smoke. They already can send out the letters to their selected patrons who can entice them back because of a free weekend, free meals. The fact that they send those envelopes out that mail to them, they could include the monthly statements.
Statewide, casinos are set to rake in close to $3 billion this year. And Kearney's hoping it's not from your wallet. Bo Colt now, 69 News.